We are not trying to downplay other African nations. Nigerians are better in English speaking than any of them.
Jesus! Jesus.
Nigerians are the most respected black race in the world.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Hello guys, welcome to EpicTubeMoments. My name is Fred. I'm your usual anchor here on this platform. So I'm really so happy to be here today. I'm always very happy to be here, regardless of whatever is happening anywhere in this UK. I'm always happy to be here. I want to thank you guys for believing in what we're doing. Like, the traction is just very immense, and I'm very grateful that I have a lot of you coming to watch what I'm doing here. The content has been massive. I get feedbacks that are just very, very hard work, and I want to thank you guys. Your comments, your calls have been very, very encouraging, and I seriously want to appreciate you guys for liking what I'm doing, sharing my videos, and also subscribing. For those of us who are just coming in here for the first time, please, we want you to join the ETM family, so you will just get to see some of these videos when we post them instantly, and also it goes a long way to encouraging us to keep doing what we're doing. Baba, today's topic is Bosa, like Bosa completely. So what is this thing we're going to discuss today? The topic today is the most respected black race in the world. I know a lot of you will just want to take time, and just now you're just trying to understand, what's going on here. Yes, you heard me right. So we're going to be discussing today, which black race in the world do you think is the most respected? So when I'm talking about the most respected black race in the world, please, if you're a black man in the US, a black man in the UK, please, the inside. Let's just keep you by the side, okay? I understand you have your own challenges also as a black man outside Africa, but not as compared to Africans. If you're born in the US, born in the UK and in Europe, and you're a black man, you actually don't fall in this. So let's just make that clear before we go into this discussion. The most respected black race in the world. I am so excited to go through this because we all know the answer. If you go to Asia, you go to America, you're in the UK, anywhere in the world, you ask of these people, definitely you will get a reaction or a response that just fits in. Who am I talking about? I am talking about Nigerians. Nigerians are the most respected black race in the world. See, we are going to go into some sectors to understand how profound Nigerians are. Nigerians are the most respected black race in the world. So if you're a black man in the US, sorry, this is just not for you. See, your growth, your birth, and everything you've gone through is just too light. I think it's just too light. You're in the UK, it's too light. So I really don't want to put you in a category of black people from Africa, their struggles, how they've intelligently walked through their life to be here in Europe, in America, trying to push through their life. So what these people have gone through is not something I want to compare to what you guys have a soft life, please. So the most respected black race in the world are Nigerians. Nigerians are so profound in everything. And maybe that's why a lot of people say, because we know too much, because we are so that intelligent, that we probably sometimes are known to be intelligent for some things that are not too good. But I also want to make you understand that the bad light that comes from seeing Nigerians is actually not the people. Nigerians are not the bad people. The people in that country, the leaders, are the ones that have made this certain crops of Nigerians to exhibit that useless attitude of being in that bad light. Nigerians generally, I just don't want to be very sentimental about this. If I'm going wrong, please, I just want you to leave that in the comment section. If I'm saying something that you think is wrong about Nigerians, and maybe I'm overblowing it, I'm just, trumpeting it out there too much. Nigerians are not really like that. Please give me some of those, your feedbacks, your contributions, or what you think to say in the comment section. But I can tell you for free that Nigerians, anywhere in the world, are seen as the most respected black race. Go to America, Nigerians are seen as the most respected black race. Come to Europe, be in the UK, Nigerians are the most respected black race. Go to Asia, Nigerians are the most respected black race. In Africa, we know that Nigerians are the most respected black race. This is why, in every sector, when a Nigerian is seen, he exempts himself. A Nigerian is so exemplary. In every sector, a Nigerian distincts himself, professionally and otherwise. In every sector, you see the wisdom and intelligence of a Nigerian man. Compared to other black race, especially from Africa, you see the intelligence level is just way off the roof. It's incomparable. Nigerians compared to every other black race, besides those ones I mentioned, those ones born in UK, America, and all that, we are the most respected. So let me just take us gradually into sectors, then we see if what I'm saying does not cut it, if what I'm saying does not actually make sense. One, Nigerians are great in English speaking more than any other African nation. Nigerians speak this English. This English. Nigerians speak this English better than any Anglophone African country. So let's not make it look like we have the French speaking, the Francophone country. So why would you want to see that? Any English speaking country in Africa, let's just compare that. Nigerians are better in English speaking than any of them. Is it the South Africans? We speak English better than South Africans. We speak English better than Ghanaians. We speak English better than Kenyans. We speak English better than all those Anglophone countries in Africa. Why? It's because Nigerians are very intentional to learning whatever they want to learn. If it's speaking English that actually gives them the traction they want in life, Nigerians excel in that. They put their dogged. Nigerians are so dogged. They want to learn it. They want to be best in it. And that's why anywhere you find Nigerians in Africa, they are very, very intellectually sound when they talk to you. This is no doubt. And this is not downplaying any African brother. This is not downplaying. This is just making you guys understand that Nigerians are very good in a lot of things. And that's why they are most respected. That's one. Expressing themselves perfectly English-wise. In the UK, when you get to meet a Nigerian, the difference is very clear. In the US, in Asia, you get to meet a Nigerian, talks to you, speaks to you in English. It's prime. Nigerians are very expressive. Nigerians talk very well. They speak very good English. And compared to other African nations, that is just spot on. You guys will just agree with me that Nigerians are great English speakers. Okay? That's one. Two, in the overseas, America and anywhere in the world, Nigerians are found excelling in industries that when you compare to other African nations, other black race, you don't find them anywhere close. In the education sector, Nigerians are so brilliant everywhere in the world. So go to most of the schools outside Nigeria, you will see Nigerians excelling. Most of the schools in the UK, most of the schools in America, most of the schools in Asia, anywhere you find Nigerians, you will see that the top best students are Nigerians compared to other African nations. This is no joke. This is complete fact. If you go to most schools in the UK, we are not saying we don't have brilliant chaps from South Africa. We're not saying we don't have brilliant chaps from Kenya. But when you come abroad, most of the schools you go, if you're going to have like an analysis of the black people who are tops in their classes, Nigerians are there. Fact. So that is an aspect that actually gives us that relevance, that respect abroad. Nigerians are very intelligent, educationally and otherwise. Nigerians are very, very intelligent. So also, if you want to look at how Nigerians dress, the most attractive, well-dressed, better-looking men are Nigerians. I really won't want to go to the ladies because I know Nigerian ladies are very beautiful. But we also have this divide between black Africans, some Africans that have a different tone in their black, like some South Africans, like mostly South African ladies, my tribe. Kenyans, very beautiful. So I wouldn't want to go into, the black females. The men from Nigeria stand out in looking good, well-dressed, very, very, they stand out in that. Nigerian men, if you come to the UK and you just want to do like a survey, you take a microphone, go on the street and ask ladies in the UK, which black race would you date? And all of them will go like Nigeria. Go to the US, which black race, men, would you date? Nigerians. Go to Asia, which black race would you date as a female? Nigerians. Nigerians are the best dressed, best looking African men that I know. And also, if I really want to still be sincere, Nigerian ladies, Nigerian females are very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. And we stand out. We stand out. Everywhere you find Nigerian ladies. Everywhere you find Nigerian ladies, we stand out. So when you do a comparison of Nigerian females and other African females, you will see that Nigerians are still there. So sometimes I don't see beauty as just being facially. I see beauty as also communication, approach, dress sense, and all of that. So it's not just your color tone. Okay? So in music, Nigerians are the best in music right now. Nigerian artists produce the best music in Africa. And now we are renowned in the world. So if we want to proceed and look at other sectors like the music industry, Nigeria produces the best artists in Africa. From the likes of Davido to Rema to Wizkid to Burna Boy. These are household names all over the world. In the music industry, Nigeria produces the best artists. I can go on and on and on. Nigerians are the most respected black race in the world. There are a lot of sectors that Nigerians are thriving in. That a lot of people, when they ask you where you're from and you say you're Nigerian, they say, no wonder. You look different. You sound different. You're very intelligent as compared to our other African brothers. So let me use this opportunity to say, we are not trying to downplay our other African brothers, but the reality is the reality. Nigerians all over the world are the most respected black race. So a lot of you guys will say, yeah, Nigerians, we know you guys are very intelligent, you guys are very smart, but you guys are also very bad people, and that's why you have bad names everywhere. Let me be frank with you guys. You can hold me to this. Nigerians are not bad people. Nigerians are generally very wonderful people. They are smart, they are very intelligent, they are not bad people. Okay? Do you know who the bad people are? The leaders back home in Nigeria. The leaders back home have taught these very smart, intelligent minds on how to get to success using the illegal ways. They teach them, they showcase it, they flaunt it. And these young minds who are very intelligent and smart see that as the best route to get into any successful project or to get into a successful end. And when you've dealt with a crop of people that much for so long, you have, the intelligent minds and the smart heads going towards the wrong direction. We have a lot of Nigerians outside Africa that are not into that are very, very smart and doing their legitimate works, doing their legitimate jobs, living their legitimate lives. The bulk of people we see with that kind of attitude are being groomed back home by these leaders. If these leaders do the right thing in Nigeria, we will not get to have this level of mess that we're in just now. And that's why I want everybody to understand that Nigerians are not in that light you see them to be. Nigerians are the most respected black race in the world because of all these things we've said. Please just think of something that you would want to share in the comment section that makes you respect Nigerians. Okay? Think of something that you have seen. Don't be biased. We want everybody to understand what we're talking about today. Nigerians clearly are the most respected black race. So before I end this video, I just want to make you guys understand that we're not trying to throw shades at any of our African brothers. We're just trying to make you guys understand the fact. And a lot of you will agree with me that this is the fact. Nigerians are the most respected black race in the world. Okay? So let's not take it out of context. That's just the fact. Okay? So this is where we'll actually call it a day. This is where we'll wrap up this edition of this content. I really just want to believe that you guys enjoyed today's content. We are very grateful to have you guys here come up every weekend to watch what we're doing here. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe, leave a comment, and also your feedbacks are very, very important to us. If you're new here, please just hit that subscribe button, like, and also share our videos here. It goes a long way to helping this channel grow, and we appreciate you guys. So I'll see you guys next week with our very wonderful content. So see you guys. Wale.